Bada bada, bada bada. All right. I want to share with you guys the three secrets right here. The three secrets to how to get and keep the woman of your dreams without looking like Brad Pitt, driving a Lamborghini, or having a million social media followers. So I got three secrets here. And so my goal in this whole presentation is just to give massive value. I keep getting questions asked like, how do I get the girl? How do I keep the girl? This. And I want to just blow your mind away with the amount of content and value that I'm going to give you with three secrets on how to get and keep the woman of your dreams without looking like Brad Pitt, driving a Lamborghini, or having a million social media followers. And so can you dedicate right now this is going to be about 30 minutes that I prepared for you. So can you dedicate just about 30 minutes of your time to focus on yourself, on your relationships, and your future? So close down your browsers, stop what you're doing, grab a drink, sit back, and let me just deliver some incredible content for you. So what I got here is, are you ready for the secrets? Like, I've really prepared these secrets for quite some time, and I'm really excited to deliver these to you. And so secret number one is simply how to build a winning personality so women are instantly and biologically attracted to you and don't even notice your physical looks. And hey, what's going on? I'm doing this right now. Are you gonna do yoga?
This is the time of day I usually do it.
Okay. All right. So do yoga. I'm going to just continue on with the presentation. And so secret number one, how to build a winning personality so women are instantly and biologically attracted to you and they don't even notice your physical looks. And so what I have found is literally just over the last, I've interviewed over 350 people, experts on relationships, on success, on personal development, on my podcast, Knowledge for Men. I've gone from just being someone who struggled with women, struggled in my social life, and just really trying to build my life up, to where I am today, where I'm running a multiple six-figure business. My podcast has over 4 million downloads. I've dated incredibly attractive women that I thought would never give me the time of day. I'm currently in a relationship with this girl doing yoga back here. And I want to share with you literally the secret here to building that winning personality so women are instantly and biologically attracted to you and they don't even notice your physical looks. You see, we've been told that you have to look like some sort of male model to succeed. You got to look like Brad Pitt. People think, this is the way I look, therefore this is the type of women that I can get. And what I have learned is that your looks are just for getting attention, but it doesn't actually sell the person or the woman on who you are. It's kind of like, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. It's kind of like a billboard.
It's a perk.
It's a perk.
But it's not everything.
It's not everything, she says. And so I think it's like a billboard, really. A billboard gets your attention, but it doesn't mean you're going to buy the product, okay, whatever that billboard is saying. Or think of a really fast car. What makes it a fast car is not the exterior. It's not that spoiler. It's not the hood. It's not the aerodynamics of the exterior on the car. It's the engine. It's what's inside is what counts. And all too often, we're being told this message that we're not enough, that we don't look good enough, that we need to work out 5 times a day, that we need to have a chiseled six-pack abs and chest, and we got to look like some sort of Spartan warrior. We have to have this perfect jawbone, and we need to be someone who is really trying to get women through your looks, when in reality it's your personality, it's your character that counts. And I think we've just moved away from that. Raising your hand.
I'd say the right girl that you would want would not judge the book by its cover. You know what I mean?
The right, what was that? The right
girl for you, the type of girl that you would want or should be with, won't judge you by the cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a very old saying. So.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect example.
Absolutely. And so my basic idea here on this secret, like how to build a winning personality so women are instantly and biologically attracted to you and don't even notice your physical looks, is number one, listen. Okay, I think it's just such a lost art to be someone who listens, to be someone who is communicating, to be someone who is present, to be someone who is there. Listening is the key. You want to be interested in others rather than trying to be so interesting yourself, right? And so number two is live. So many guys are like zombies. They're not actually living their life. They're not actually like awake. They're just constantly going through the motions, but it's like Groundhog Day, but they're not alive. I've interviewed a lot of women, not just on my podcast, but through just like my dating adventures and meeting a lot of women. I always ask them like, what is it that you really want in a man? I'm always interested in like what women say, and it's very interesting how the common denominator here was that women want someone who's alive. Someone who is authentic, organic, can engage you. Someone who is alive, has a personality, and someone who's different, someone who's themselves, rather than trying to fit into the crowd or fit into the mold and just let life happen to you. Be someone who goes out and creates the life that he wants. And so live your life. Be alive. Okay, too many guys are asleep. Too many guys are just going through life and, letting life happen to them rather than going out and moving forward and getting closer towards the life that they want. And so, number three is lead. Where have all the leaders gone? To lead your life. To be someone who is leading and not just listening, not being a follower, not trying to follow trends, but creating those trends, not being someone who's looking to be put on, but someone who puts himself on in life. And so lead your life. These three things here, guys, real simple. To be someone who is instantly attractive and engaging and women are naturally going to respond to you, listen to women, okay? Live your life. Be alive. Wake up and lead your life. Go down that, follow your path and purpose, create a vision for yourself and go after it, something that's uniquely tailored to what you want. I think the most powerful thing a man can ask himself is, what do I really want as a man? What do I really want? And if you ask this question, you'll really get clarity on who you are and what you want and start moving towards that each and every day. And so 3 things to help you have a more engaging personality: listen, live, be alive, and lead. 3 L's, okay? Listen, live, and lead. And so, I think we make it so much harder than it has to be. We buy all these courses, we're overthinking, we're kind of just in our head, and we make it so much harder than it has to be. Go out there, listen, engage, be interested in other people. Try it.
Go after what you want.
Go after what you want.
Like a girl, don't shy away.
Don't walk past the girls. And honestly, like, it's these little moments, it's these seconds that you have to take advantage of in your life that could absolutely change everything. Just going out and approaching that girl, telling a girl how you feel about her. Even if you're in an existing relationship, all of this is still relevant. This isn't just for a guy who's single. This is how to get and keep the woman of your dreams. Okay, without having to look like Brad Pitt, without having to be this 6'2" guy with chiseled, chest and abs. And I'm not saying don't work out, but do it for yourself. Obviously, you want to be healthy, you want to feel good and have energy, but do it for yourself. And that's where the true power is going to come. And so women are attracted to a man who can listen, who can be alive, who can lead his life. And so can everybody here do that? Leave in the comments below. Leave in the comments below if you can do that, if that's something that you can do. All right, 3 things, that's it. Okay, we make it so much harder than it has to be, and that's it, guys. Okay, and so let's really keep it simple. And so secret number 2 right here is how to 10x your results in life and be on an upward spiral of success in less than 30 minutes a day without spending $1. All right, I'll let you read this right here. Boom. All right. And so we've been told in order to be attractive as men that we need to be ultra successful. We need to be super rich. We need to have, these external things, right? That like the Lamborghini, or what I say is like the nice car, that house, when we feel like we can't get or attract the woman that we really want until we have these things. And so we put ourselves in kind of a prison until we actually, we think we can't get the woman or keep the woman until we have these things in the future. But the future doesn't happen all the time. And why not live now? And so instead of what's next and what's in the future, what's now. Okay? And so what I want to come down, what I'm getting to here is it's like progress is success. Yeah.
I want to say that, like, even if you think, you want to get to a certain place, that's always good. Like, as long as you're working towards that, a woman will probably be there rooting you on. You don't need to already be at that spot. You know what I mean? The right girl will be there rooting you on, and
Yeah. Yeah.
that's how it's got to be. So
Progress is success, and I think we put our relationship, our love life on hold until we reach a certain level of success, when I believe you can experience that joy, that love, that connection now while you're on the journey of success, and a woman would be very happy to join you on your adventure of creating the life of your dreams together. And progress is attractive. Okay, so you don't have to be already this ultra successful guy. You can be a guy who is making progress in his or her life. And that's what I'm saying here is you can have it now. And so when I say here the secret number 2 is like how to 10x your results and go on an upward spiral in life, I'm talking about progress. 3 things that you can do. Okay, 1, figure out where you want to go, create have a vision for yourself of what you want to achieve, but most importantly, like, research. Because obviously when you have a goal, like, all right, I want to build a business, or I want to improve my dating life, or I want to get in the best shape of my life, or I want to travel, or I want to have the job, whatever it is, that's your vision. But now you need to research and figure out, okay, what do I need to do in order to have those things? Okay, and just backtrack. And so just get on Google, it's free. Go on YouTube, start listening to podcasts, and read some books if you can.
his podcast.
Yeah, my podcast, Knowledge for Men. And yeah, it's been doing great. Last month we had 150,000 downloads. Are you raising your hand? Or it's a yoga pose?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Stretching.
Yoga and me kind of sharing advice. All right, it was a funny combination. But 1, create that game plan for yourself, and then 3, take action, but small action. Okay? When I say here the secret, just 30 minutes a day. The secret is just taking small actions 30 minutes a day, tiny actions. That's it. Okay? It doesn't have to be this, like, all day thing, work 365 days a year, 7 days a week, and on Christmas and on my mom's birthday, like, I'm just all success. Oh my gosh, I'm building an empire. Like some of these influencers make it out to be. Success, really just sometimes 30 minutes a day, guys. Can you do 30 minutes a day of taking action towards getting closer towards the life that you want? That might be making a phone call. That might be going to a meeting. That might be, watching a YouTube video. That might mean, building something out, or, reaching out to a mentor. Whatever it is, 30 minutes a day is progress, and progress is attractive. Okay, that's it. Like, that is making you a success when you're making progress in your life. And I think as men, we are so hard on ourselves. We make it so, we're like, oh, I'm not successful until I have a net worth. Oh my gosh, I'm not Mark Zuckerberg. I'm not a billionaire in a year, And guys, we can be happy now, because at the end of the day, what we want is happiness. We want freedom. We want love and connection. And are you raising your hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because the thing is, like, and even if you were at that point, it's then why you're always going to be progressing in life. You got to think about it. Even if you're a millionaire, you're not going to just be stagnant. Hopefully you'll want to be progressing. That's what life is about. No matter what, you're always going to be progressing.
Tell them how it is. Tell them how it is. Okay, so guys, can we do that? We can be successful today. You are a man of success if you're taking small actions, and all I'm asking for is 30 minutes. Okay? Doesn't that just like a chamber of stress? Just stress-free, okay? Stress-free progress. Wouldn't that be a great title of a book? Stress-free success. Stress-free progress in life. And that's what this is about. We want to enjoy life. We want to be happy. We want to have awesome relationships, but we don't need to stress ourselves out to the point where we end up in the hospital and we're on like, anxiety medications, and we're seeing a doctor for stress and anxiety, and we're getting gray hairs before we're 30. I mean, guys, or 40 or whatever it is.
He had to learn that.
I had some challenging lessons.
Some stuff, so he's not perfect.
Definitely not perfect.
That's why we're teaching.
That's why we're trying to help. And guys, there's just no rush to the grind, okay? we can be happy, we can get what we want in our life, we can be successful now rather than some distant point in the future if it ever comes at all. Because honestly, guys, we don't even know how long we're gonna like. Man, I've had last year, I had 3 family members that passed away, and both of them, 2 of the 3 were just way too early, like in their 50s, and it's really short, I think. And what's scary about it is you just don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So be happy now. Were you gonna say something?
I'm just gonna say, I mean, it's hard for people who haven't experienced something like that to understand, but it's just like that's why those of us who have, to remind you of this, like it's good to have that, someone who's been through it, like just try to remind you, yes, like be thankful, like live day to day, all that,
Yeah. And so what this comes down to is progress is success. And if I'm coming back to this secret right here, how to 10x your results in life and be on an upward spiral of success. Hey man, 3 things. Create that vision, research what you need to do to get closer towards that vision, and man, just really, create that game plan, take some action, tiny action steps, and that's going to create momentum. And once you start getting momentum, life just starts rolling, man. Building that momentum, and it stacks on top of each other. And so, women are attracted to a man who is making progress, and progress is success. Okay, so I just want to debunk this whole idea that you got to be driving a Lamborghini, you got to be someone who has millions of dollars before you can finally have the woman and happiness that you want. No. You can get it now. Let's give ourselves permission to do that. So let's dive into secret number 3. Are you ready for secret number 3?
Hell yeah!
Woo! All right, and so secret number 3 is how to build a powerful social group that matters with just 3 male friends and a cell phone. Boom. How to build a powerful social group that matters with just 3 male friends and a cell phone. And so we're told that we need to have this massive social life, right? We look at what's going on social media, guys. I need to get likes. I need followers. Oh my gosh, I need followers. I need people to follow me so I can have social status. And at the end of the day, if we look at the core of what was going to make a human happy is, yes, social connection and relationships matter. But I think we've lost touch with what a relationship is. Okay.
Or
what's real.
Dude.
And having thousands or millions of social media followers is not the answer to getting the woman or keeping the woman of your dreams. And honestly, if I give a man a healthy relationship with his family, 3 solid male, close, real friends that actually, really support him, that he can go deep and be vulnerable, and that support him and that are there for him even at his lowest points in life, not just when he's winning, not just when he's buying drinks, not just when he's out there, giving value to others and he's on an upward spiral, but even at his lowest points. And give a man a happy significant other, a spouse. And that would absolutely make a man happy. That would absolutely rock a man's world. And so it's not about having more followers or friends or likes. It's about having real friends, real relationships, real connection, people you can rely on, and having real connection.
Should I do this for you?
What?
Should I do this for you? I'm giving
I don't even know why you're doing yoga right now. I mean, there's I'm trying to work. Okay, I'm trying to get some work done. I'm trying to help some guys out, and yeah, you're adding value. Can you?
I'm just like an average girl. Like it's good to have.
You're more than you're above average, Alarise.
Ooh.
And so, guys, social proof is important, but social proof really just comes down to having a few real friendships. Okay, having some close connection with your family and a spouse, a significant other, whatever it is. Okay, and so really just want to debunk the idea here that you're not successful, you're not like a powerful man, unless you have all these followers and things on social media, and that's just a bunch of crap. Okay, let's get down to the realness of what actually makes a man happy. Just a few male friends, a significant other, a spouse, and healthy relationships with your family. That's all. And so this is achievable. This is really achievable. This is something that is so much easier to attain than we all make it out to be. And so what I want to share here is, if you're lacking in strong, close male friendships, then get out. Like, go into environments that you would naturally thrive in. What are those environments that you would naturally thrive in? Can I get water? Where would, like, is it because when I was looking for, expanding my social circle, aside from just guys I was drinking with and going out with and partying, like sometimes, those really aren't your close male friends. But I started going to finding guys in places and in venues that I naturally thrive in. Like, thank you.
Cucumber mint. Cheers.
Cucumber mint, thank you. Cheers. Cucumber mint infusion. Wow. And I was going to seminars. I was going to mastermind groups with entrepreneurs. I was going to places that I naturally would thrive in. Okay, I was going to like book clubs too. I was going to meetup groups for networking, for business, for marketing, for sales, for entrepreneurship, for personal development, for dating, whatever it is. I would meet men here and I would connect. I would get phone numbers. I would follow up. And when I come back to this secret here about like, look, you just need 3 male friends and a cell phone, really just reaching out to people. I think there's a lot of guys in your cell phone right now that would love to hear from you, and women. And we need to reach out. We need to be someone who is out there connecting. It's not going to happen. You have to create it for yourself. Okay? So that's it, guys. Go to places that you would naturally thrive in. 2, get phone numbers, introduce yourself, share your truth, be authentic, be interesting, and be interested in other people, and that makes you interesting.
Are you talking about like males and females?
Yeah, I mean for both, yeah. Both, yeah.
Well, because I remember there was a point I wanted to make about like how, I mean, before you're dating or even when I go out, like I'll notice like I feel like a guy maybe looked at me a couple times or whatever, or we talk and they don't ever make the actual move, and it's almost just like, what are you waiting for type of thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So going back to that like lead.
Yeah.
Like go out and introduce, like go after what you're interested in and take action.
Right. Like, and I'm just saying, like, girls will notice and they would love to hear from you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, and I mean, rejection may happen, but that's not going to happen every time. You've got to try. You know what I mean?
What does it feel like to you when there is a guy that's looking at you and you think, before we started dating, obviously, but you're actually interested in him too, and he didn't do anything?
I mean, I think it's, well, I'll go up and ask them for the number, and I mean, what do you guys think of that? Like, I think maybe the guy should be doing it, not every time at this day and age, but I think, yeah, like, or otherwise, like, you're gonna think about that person, and you would have never even given that an opportunity or a chance.
We have to take advantage of the opportunities that are in front of us. And so, guys, can everybody here do that? Okay, just go out to the places that you would naturally thrive in, get phone numbers, follow up. Right? That's really it. And you don't need to have millions or all this huge social life like you're in college, like it's college days again or high school days. Like just having a few key relationships with men, healthy relationships with family, a significant other would absolutely 10x the quality of a man's life. Okay? And like Alarice is saying, if you see a woman that you're interested in, go after it. I mean, it's these little moments that really create our life, and no one's going to put you on. Okay? Like this isn't like practice. This is real life. Like this is not your practice life. This is it, and this is not the stage is on. Are you raising your hand here?
Yeah. I mean, one thing that people should always remember too, it's like this is something that could build your confidence. Like no matter what, you are who you are, and if you approach a woman or whatever, and I think I just keep going back to that, but just like if she doesn't like that, then it's kind of like then she's not the one for you. You gotta move on. It's like the one that actually likes the way you approach them or likes the way you talk to them. Then that's the person that you should want to talk to. You gotta get just move on from anything else.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And so guys, can we do that here? Is that something that we can do? I mean, it doesn't. I think we make it so much harder than it has to be, and so much more complicated than it really needs to be. And so you might be wondering, so you're probably thinking here, how does all this equal meeting the woman of your dreams? Well, here, let me tell you, when you have a compelling personality, when you're listening, you're alive, you're living, you're leading your life, when you're in an upward spiral of success, you're making progress every day, you're moving towards something, just 30 minutes a day, guys, 30 minutes. You're positive. You're happy. Progress is happiness. Progress is success. Success does not come at the end of that goal. Success is the journey itself and making progress and being happy in the moment while you're moving towards what you want in your life. I think that's really attractive. What do you think, Alaries?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Most definitely. And when you have a powerful and compel, like when you have real relationships with just a few people, that puts a smile on your face. That makes you happy. And I believe that when you have these three things, you're moving towards the life that you want. You're an engaging person. You have a great social life. You're making progress in your life. That you appear in this world so much more powerfully as a man, much more attractive. There's like this smile on your face. There's this sparkle in your eye. You have more gusto, more vitality. You have more life in you. You're breathing life. You're excited for the day. That, hey, when you see the woman, jump out of bed, and when you see that woman, like she's gonna be interested, okay? Because you're living a great life and you're happy. Too many guys are approaching girls and they're miserable inside and they're hoping that the woman makes them happy. First, you got to make yourself happy. And I've given you some real concrete, simple things. Simple. I'm all about simplicity, okay? I don't like complex. I got to break it down, okay? I never really read books in school. I always did the Cliff Notes. I like it simple, all right? And so now you might be thinking here, how does all this equal keeping the woman of your dreams, okay? How does all this equal keeping the woman of your dreams? Hey, well, let me tell you, women are attracted to a man who can listen, who is alive, and who's leading his life. Okay, it's like what's under the hood. All right, that's what's under the hood. That's a pretty good engine you got there. Okay, that's gonna keep women engaged in the relationship because it's one thing to meet women. It's one thing to really, get phone numbers and date, but to actually keep a woman, you're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to communicate. You're gonna have to really be alive and be someone who's leading his life and honestly being someone who isn't stagnating in his life. Guys, sometimes we stagnate and it's very unattractive, right? When you're not the breadwinner, you're not moving forward, you're not going after your goals. You're just someone who's talking. I think women lose trust in a man who talks and doesn't take action. It's like, man, if he won't even do that for himself, like, can I trust this guy to be the father of my kids and to
that cried wolf.
Yeah, the boy that cried wolf.
You're a boy, you're not a man.
To be someone who is leading his life and actually going after what he wants, like that's what keeps women engaged and interesting. It's exciting. It's like, wow, what's next? Like, how far can this man go? Not because of the money that's at the other end of this, but because she loves seeing a man grow right in front of her eyes. And then by having that having 3 male friends and healthy relationships with your family and being happy, I mean, man, that's going to keep a woman engaged, especially too if you don't have these other male friendships in your life. Then it makes you really. What are you doing? What kind of pose? Look at this. What kind of pose is this?
Plow pose.
Okay.
It's really good for your spine. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll be trying that. Maybe I should try that right now. But really, it really helps you live a better life, and it keeps her engaged. And so, can everybody here do this?
It's called balance.
It's called balance. Can everybody here do this? Okay, I'm not giving you these super complex things. I'm giving you things that that like are right at your fingertips. They're like within your grasp. It's not that hard, and we make it so much harder than it needs to be at the end of the day. Okay, and so did I just blow your mind? Just by simplifying some really complex things here, did I just blow your mind? Just really taking things that are so like abstract. Oh my gosh, like how do I be happy? How do I be sexy? How do I be like, how do I get the woman of my dreams? How do I keep her? Really just giving you some real simple concrete things that you can do in just 30 minutes a day. And so, do you want my help? Do you want me to help you implement any of this stuff here? Do you want me to walk with you, take your hand, and show you the ropes step by step to becoming a stronger, grounded man so that you can have more love, freedom, and happiness and connection and success in your life? Because I've got something here that I want to share with you. I got a really cool special offer that's just just now on this Facebook Live. It's just available right now. And if you're watching this, it's available, okay? As soon as this thing closes down and we sell out, it's over. So I want to give you guys I've been working on this literally after interviewing hundreds of guys on my podcast and really breaking down like what is it that helps someone go from where he is to where he wants to be. I want to introduce to you guys the secrets of the top 1% of men. Take immediate control of your life. Unlimited all access pass. And so this program I want to share with you guys and break down all the modules for you here, okay? So we start off with module 1 on becoming the hero of your life, okay? Becoming the hero of your life, taking responsibility, being someone who is turned on, who's creating his life, has that vision, has his purpose, knows his path, knows where he's going in his life. And then we go into forging mental toughness because, guys, at the end of the day, it's hard to be on your path and to actually execute and implement what it is that you want to do. It's tough. And then we're going to go into doubling your confidence because, guys, the number one thing that I know of all success, like what do all these guys have that I've interviewed, all these books that I've read? Confidence. If you don't have confidence in yourself, people aren't going to buy what you have. They're not going to be interested in what you have. They're not going to listen to what you have. Women aren't going to listen to you. Your business, your career, people aren't going to take you seriously. And a core, aspect of being a strong, grounded man is confidence, okay? Just confidence alone can absolutely help a man improve in his life. Okay, so that's module 1 on becoming the hero of your life. And then we're going to go into module 2 on the art of success. Okay, guys, this is a video module course. This is a 6-week online training course. And I'm going to show you guys the course. I just want to go through the modules. The art of success. So I go into the ultimate success formula, building willpower and self-discipline, and self-mastery. And so literally like this module here breaks it down so simple. How do you go from where you are to where you want to be? How do you get more results in your life? How do you accomplish your goals and be someone who is a man of action, who can write down a goal and make it happen? What would that do for your health? To be someone who knows exactly what you need to do in your health to lose weight, get in the best shape of your life, to double your business, to increase your sales, to get that promotion at work, to be someone who's getting involved in the relationship, oh my gosh, in the relationship of his dreams, to be dating the women that you want to be dating. And I'll share with you guys in that module on the art of success. Module 3 is on 10x in your productivity. So I'll share with you exactly what I do every week with my weekly success planner, the monthly review, so what I'm doing every month to break down my goals and make sure I'm right on track, the annual review. So I'll share with you guys exactly what I do every year. I do this special sort of exercise that gets me so focused on my vision, centered on my goals, and it's honestly one of the funnest things to do and one of the healthiest things to do. It's hard to not want to do it every single month.
That, honey.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. And the ultimate morning routine, I share with you how what I do every morning to wake up fully alive, energized, full of vitality, and just ready to tackle the morning. It's this like 6-step thing that I do every morning. I'm not a morning person, but with this morning routine, it makes my days so much more successful, and I start looking forward to the mornings the night before. It's such a great way to start your days, okay? Then we go into module 4 on mastering your relationships. We go into building fearless social confidence. So anywhere you go, you're full of confidence, high self-esteem. You're confident that, you walk in a room and you're not hoping that they like you. You're hoping that you like them. And it's that frame that helps you have that fearless social confidence that you can interact with women, with men, you can meet people and have fun. Creating a thriving social circle. So I'll share with you exactly how I built a social circle that matters of men that are successful, high-level men that support you on this journey of life. Guys, we can't do this journey alone, okay? So I'll share with you how to create a thriving social circle. For the single guys, triple your dating. I'll share with you how, man, after approaching thousands of girls and, dating many, many women and finding one that's really this awesome girl behind me, Alarise, my girl, I'll share with you guys exactly how I go out, what I'm doing when I meet girls, how I follow up with girls, how I text girls, how I get on dates, what to do on your first, second, third date, what to do to continue driving that dating life into a happy relationship. And then once you're in a relationship, I got you covered here for guys that are already in a relationship mastery, where I'll share with you how to have more love, connection, and intimacy, and how to communicate in your relationships. Literally, I think most people that are struggling in their relationship, it's lack of communication and proper communication of your needs and wants and listening to the other person. I think so many relationships could be so much more happy and simple if they had the power to communicate and knew how to take it to that next level. So yeah, relationship mastery, one of the best modules. Module 5 is on the income and wealth accelerator. I'll take you down to 3 income financial roadmaps: how to commit to your strengths, how to build $1 million business, and the mindset of the wealthy. I've interviewed guys who've sold their company for over $1 billion. Tony Hsieh. I've interviewed guys that make 6, 7, 8, and 9 figures. I've interviewed guys who make $1 million net in a month. I've broken down exactly how they think, and I translate it inside module 5 in the mindset of the wealthy. And then module 6, the last module here in the 6-week online training course, we're going in with Unleash Your Peak Performance. I'll break down the 4 pillars of health so that you know exactly what you need to be working on. You're waking up full of energy, alive, pain-free, happy. The ultimate training program, so what to do when you're in the gym, what I focus on. Also focusing an emphasis on boosting your testosterone. A lot of guys are lacking in testosterone. It makes you just makes you tired, makes you weak. You have problems in bed. You're not able to have that core confidence. Testosterone is critical for men, and a lot of men are lacking in testosterone. So that's what the ultimate training program is. The diet to change your life. So the diet for men, basically, to boost your testosterone, to have more energy, to feel good, to feel great, and perform better in bed. Get the best sleep of your life.
Oh, yeah.
Too many guys are, just not getting the right sleep, and it prevents them from being able to create the life of their dreams because they're tired, they're lethargic, they can't wait to go back to bed, as soon as they get up. And so we got to get the best sleep. And so I'll give you these 12 steps to optimize your sleep. Each one, even if you just do one of these, you'll get one of the best nights of your sleep. And so I have 12 tips in that video. And so I want to show you guys briefly what we got. So this is, I'm on YouTube, so let me go to the course. So this is Secrets of the Top 1% of Men. So you can see here, Becoming the Hero of Your Life. Right here, we got these videos: The Art of Success, Building Willpower and Self-Discipline, Self-Mastery, 10x in Your Productivity, the Weekly Success Planner, the Monthly Review, the Annual Review, the Ultimate Morning Routine, Master Your Relationships, Building Fearless Social Confidence, Creating a Thriving Social Circle That Matters, Triple Your Dating, Relationship Mastery, the Income and Wealth Accelerator. You can see everything that I've outlined. This is the core program right here: Secrets of the Top 1% of Men. And boom. All right, cool. So coming back, and now I just want to do a quick recap of all those modules. So Secrets of the Top 1%, Module 1, Becoming the Hero of Your Life. Module 2, The Art of Success. Module 3, 10x Your Productivity. Module 4, Master Your Relationships. Module 5, The Income and Wealth Accelerator. Module 6, Unleash Your Peak Performance. Okay, and so I want to give you guys, this offer is just available right now. Okay, so this is a Facebook special live offer. I'm also on YouTube Live right now, so YouTube Live offer, and you can click the link below to see the offer. But real quick, I want to share with you guys some special bonuses. So bonus number 1 is the Happiness Blueprint. And if I can make you happy, I think that the rest of your life and the journey is so much easier to do. Okay, so I focus on how can we get happy now before you even start the journey, so that you're happy with now, the present moment. Life becomes so much easier when you're happy in this state. You're not chasing happiness because it's not over there. It's already within you while you create the life of your dreams. So, love the life you have now while you create the life of your dreams. And that's what the Happiness Blueprint is right here in bonus number 1. That's a video training. What was that?
That's a part of the whole being present thing,
Yeah, absolutely. Bonus number 2 is the Life Crisis Master Plan. And honestly, whether you're in one or not, a crisis I've seen will either make a man or it'll tear him down. And we've got to be able to know what to do when those situations happen. So you might think, oh, no, I've got everything covered. All my bases are covered. But I think a man goes through a life crisis every 3 to 5 years, a serious life crisis that will, significantly change his life. And so what this comes down to for me is the life crisis. Yeah, it'll test your character as a man, and the crisis, it really reveals who the man is. And I'll share with you how to navigate through the crises so that you can turn it into an actual benefit and opportunity in your life. And so that's module 2. And so I think a man is either coming out of a crisis, he's either in going into one, or he's currently in one. And so I think any man can use that, and it can save you from a ton of pain, and it could save you years of just being, sad, depressed, angry, upset about something that was likely out of your control.
Turn it into like power and motivation.
Turn it into power and motivation, absolutely. And bonus number 3 here is on the mentorship system. And so obviously I've interviewed over 350 experts on my podcast, guys who've sold their company for over $1 billion, New York Times bestselling authors, UFC fighters, Hollywood directors and actors and musicians, Navy SEALs. I just interviewed the William McRaven, who at one point was the commander of all Special Forces operations for the United States. He commanded and he led Operation Neptune, which was the attack that brought down Osama bin Laden. This guy was on my show. How do you get a guy like that? I have things I'm doing. I have things I do. I have things I say that can really get you in touch with these high-level people, even if you don't have much to offer. Because I've been doing this for the last 4 years, getting in touch with very high-level people. And how can you get someone to be a mentor in your business who's gone on and achieved exactly what it is that you're looking for? What would that do for your business if you had a mentor who knew how to 10x your business, who knows the exact challenges, who can just look at what's going on in your business and go, do this, do this, do this, 20-minute conversation, and then boom, just 10x is the quality of your business. What would it do for your relationship if you can have a mentor in your relationship who can help you, either if you're single and want to get into a dating life, right? Or someone who's in a relationship and wants to make it a more happy, fulfilling, loving relationship. And so mentors are key. Mentors are clutch. In Tools of Titan, Tim Ferriss's new book, Arnold Schwarzenegger wrote the foreword, and he said, I couldn't have done all the things I did as a bodybuilder, as an actor, as the governor of California, without a coach, okay? Without mentor, without someone guiding me along the way. And the truth is neither can all the successful athletes, Michael Jordan, Michael Phelps, Kobe Bryant. There's mentors behind them. And so who are you to think that you don't need a mentor? If you don't have one, you need one. And I'll show you exactly how I get mentors in my life in that module. So let me just recap. I know I've been talking a lot, and I want to make this real simple for you guys. So let me recap. Secrets of the Top 1% of Men, Module 1 is on becoming the hero of your life. Module 2 is on the art of success. Module 3 is on 10xing your productivity. Module 4 is on mastering your relationships. Module 5 is on the income and wealth accelerator. Module 6 is on unleashing your peak performance. And the bonus number 1, if you take action today, is the happiness blueprint. Module 2 is the life crisis master plan. And module 3 is the mentorship system. All right, how do you get the best mentors possible in your life? What would that do for your life? Okay, and so let me just kind of give you a recap of everything here. Okay, so the 6-week online course, that's what this is. Secrets of the Top 1% of Men is a 6-week online course, how to take immediate control of your life and go from where you are now to where you want to be. Okay, 6-week online course, $497 value. That's what it's going to cost, guys, in the future. The private community, I got a private community of men. All the guys who buy this course, you're not alone. I put you guys in a private group where you guys can work on all the challenges, exercises together, hold each other accountable. A lot of guys connect in real time, like they meet up, and it's just a great place to meet high-level, high-performing men who are on the journey of self-improvement and becoming a stronger, grounded man in their life. Okay, that's the private community, $297 value. The happiness blueprint, $197 value. The life crisis master plan, $197 value. And the mentorship system, $197 value. And so the total value of this whole package, you guys, is $1,385. And if you think about it, I mean, how much did you spend in college for a semester? Or even just how much did you spend in books in a semester? Okay, it's probably a lot more than $1,385. And how did that college, do you remember what you learned, your junior years, fall? Do you remember what you learned? Can you name even the professors you had? Was it significant to you? And I know for myself, I went to San Diego State University that I think it was about like $5,500 a semester. And I can't tell you what I learned. I can't tell you what I did. I can't tell you like how it's helped me today. But I think that being happy, I think being someone who can increase their income, someone who has mentors, someone who let me recap here. Someone who knows how to be productive, someone who's mastering their relationships, someone who has peak performance in their health, someone who's just genuinely happy, someone who knows how to handle their life crises, someone who knows how to handle all the challenges of life and be able to stand tall through extreme, overwhelming circumstances. I think that's going to be worth your time and money in a program. And so, if you don't know me, I'm not going to charge you $1,385, even though it's absolutely worth it at that price. Do you have the paper here, guys? Just real quick before I share with you guys the price of this program, I'll have Alarise present the price here, and it's honestly. This is a one-time offer. It's not going to be here forever. It's not going to once this is down, it's down. You've got to take advantage. You got to take action on this. If you see this right now, the offer is still available. So let's go ahead and reveal the price here. So if you go to knowledgeformen.com/FB live special, it's $97 today. Okay, so you can see the link here, or it's somewhere below. You can click it, knowledgeformen.com/FB live special. Just $97, and you can get this 6-week course. Guys, $97 to absolutely 10x the quality of your life. And let me just recap what you're getting inside this program. A 6-week online course, $497 value. Private community, $297 value. The happiness blueprint, $197 value. The life crisis master plan and the mentorship system, total value $1,385. But you're not going to be paying that today. Where's the paper? If you go to knowledgeformen.com/FB live special, it's $97 today, or you can click the link below. And guys, there is a warning, okay? There is only 100 spots for this special offer. I can't have everyone get this offer. Like, if you want this offer, you got to take advantage of it. And this is just a Facebook live special offer. And there's just 100 spots left for this special offer. Once it goes down, it's down. Once it fills up, I got to take this down. It'll be gone forever. You've got to take advantage of this. And guys, I take all the risk, okay? It is 100% risk-free. 30-day satisfaction guarantee. Okay, contact support will help you out. I don't mess around with refunds or anything like that. Like, if you're not happy, man, just let me know, and tell me why, or whatever. No questions asked. Whatever it is, I'll give you your money back. No problem. Contact support. My team will be happy to help you. We can part as friends. There's no hard feelings. No worries. If you're worried about payment, I use Stripe. It's like $1 billion company. Just you can Google Stripe. That's my payment processor. I think it's like one of the biggest payment processors. It's like disrupting the entire payment processing industry. It's safer than giving your money to the IRS. Okay, it's got the best programmers in the world creating that security. You can check it out on the order form. If you just go to this page and you can see the offer, knowledgeformen.com/FB live special, $97. You can see the offer and you can see the payment form. 100 spots left for this special offer, guys. You got to take advantage of it now. And then, guys, I take all the risk, okay? 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. Just contact support. We will absolutely help you out. I don't mess around with money, with anything like that. It's really important. Guys, what's really expensive and painful, if you're like, $97, Andrew, I don't have that. That's not worth my time. Guys, alcohol and drug addiction, okay? Not being moving towards the life you want, being someone who has to numb the pain of life, someone who doesn't have, strong relationships with friends, significant other, with family. I think that creates the doors to alcohol, drug addiction, and porn addiction, okay? If you give a man love and connection, the addiction goes away. Okay, this is proven. This is studies. There's something that is you're numbing. There's something you're hiding with your addiction. But love and connection can solve your addiction. All right, and so that's painful. How much money are you spending on drugs, on alcohol, wasting time on porn, living your finite life, doing something that is you're not getting closer towards the life you want, and you're drowning yourself? Or how about a serious breakup or divorce? That's really painful. Okay, literally, when you're in the middle of a breakup, there's nothing more than what you want than just to be back with that person, or to be with someone that makes you happy, right? Like, just a painful breakup or divorce. A divorce will cost you half your net worth right there. That's expensive. That's very painful, and that's a crisis. And so we can avoid that by being a man who's a strong, grounded man who knows how to communicate, who knows how to be in relationships, and who can be someone who's on an upward spiral of success in your relationships. Okay, sitting on the sidelines of life, that's expensive and painful. Like just kind of, watching others, being a spectator in life. That's painful. Like watching other people succeed. I mean, when you're watching other people, you're following other people, man, why not you? That can be you. Like put yourself on. It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to become a strong, grounded man. It's time for you to experience the life that you want and stop watching others live life and you start living life. You start going after what it is that you want in your life. Okay, that's painful to sit on the sidelines. What if you sit in the sidelines for a decade? What is that going to cost you? Your finite time? That's important. Okay, so let's get in the arena of life. Let's start taking action and creating the life of our dreams. I got a great program for you, and I take all the risk with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can just go to knowledgeformen.com/FB live special, $97. Guys, what else is really painful? Settling. Knowing that you could be doing better in your career, in knowing that you could even be doing better in your relationships, but you're too scared to be single again. You're too scared to go out and take that risk, take action, to lead your life. And so maybe this is a money thing. Maybe you're like, you know what, Andrew, I don't have the money. The thing though about money is it replenishes. Every 2 weeks, you get a new check. You get more. Woo! And you probably make more with time. Right? You're probably getting raises. You're probably making more money. You're probably climbing up some sort of ladder, right?
Invest in your future.
But what you don't get back is time. Time you don't get back. Time just goes away. You have finite time left. And so what you're doing with this course is you're buying more time because you're getting closer towards the life you want when you buy this course. You're able to experience more happiness, more success, more results, more momentum, more progress, more happiness, improved relationships, better health and energy and vitality in your life when you buy this program, okay? So wouldn't it be better to experience that now or take the risk of maybe not experiencing it at all? Because the truth is, for guys who pass up on opportunities that are presented to them, is they pass up on a lot of opportunities and they say no to life. And I think when you say no to risk, you're saying no to the life of your dreams. You're saying no to your goals. You're saying no to your future. You're saying no to what you're capable of. I think if you're scared of risk and you listen to your fears, I think you're scared of life. And so right now, guys, if you go to this knowledgeformen.com/FB live special, you can check out my program and see if it's a good fit for you. If you don't like it, no worries. I hope you enjoyed this whole video here. But I do need to let you know that as soon as this is over, it's over. There's only 100 spots for this special offer. And once it's gone, it's gone. And you have to understand here that I take all the risk. 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. Just contact support and we'll help you out. I take it very seriously. And so let me just recap basically everything that you're getting here, all right? So Module 1's on becoming the hero of your life. Module 2 is on the art of success. Module 3 is on 10xing your productivity. Module 4 is on mastering your relationships. Module 5 is on the income and wealth accelerator. Module 6 is on unleash your peak performance. The bonus number 1 is the happiness blueprint. Bonus number 2 is the life crisis master plan. And bonus number 3 is the mentorship system, okay? And you can get all of this for just $97. knowledgeformen.com/Facebook live special. And I take all the risk, 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. And that's going to be it. I hope you found a ton of value. I really want you to be my next case study. Guys who really go on and we got guys that get married. The guys who I work with, they improve their dating life, their relationships. They lose the weight they never thought they could lose. They start making more money in their business. Guys just are happy, and that's what I want for you. I want to future you as one of my case studies. I'll leave you with a quote by Henry Ford, someone that I look up to. And if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. And it's important that you take new action if you want to create change in your life. And right now, here's an opportunity to change your life. I hope you take it. I hope that you push forward and say yes to your future and the life that you want. Alaris, any last final words before we close out?
You guys got this. Okay. Cheers.
All right, guys. Take care.
See ya.
Enjoy the rest of your day, and we shall see. I hope to see you soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye. Woo!
That went quicker this time.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
It seems about the same, 54 minutes. Oh, yeah. We're still streaming on YouTube.